Good morning, you two today. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. I am so excited about this day every single month. It is the day that the B roll SmackDown stuff is released. Oh man, what a day. So, how is everyone today? Good morning, Joker from the Creators Alliance in the house, Desmond Donders. We've got Jay Littman in the house, Kelly Reynolds. Good morning, my friend. Jam House, hello, Karen Summers. Good morning, RG Homestead. Joran, good morning, my friend. Good morning. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Joker is in the house. Woo! You guys are already chatting it up. I gotta go way back to see who else is in the room. Heavy Metal Magnet, stop by. Emil's 509 Flavors. Hello, Emmy. How are you this morning? It is awesome to see you. Thank you so much for coming by, my friend. Woo! It is a side out here today, but I can't let the cold get in the way of my excitement for what's going to happen today. Nordic Bikes, good morning. Jelly Duck, hello, hello. Midnight Madness 4x4 in the house. Hey, Icebergen, how are you today? Susan's creative, looking beautiful as usual. I am certain of it. Man, 17 folks in the room already. This is amazing. Please hit those thumbs up. We'll see if we can get some new folks in here to check out the best hour of my day. I just want to send out, for a moment, a little bit of levity. My condolences to Joran this morning. He lost a dear friend. I just heard about it a couple of minutes before the show. Joran, my thoughts and prayers, and of course, Monica as well. We are with you, my friend. If you need anything at all, I'm not hard to reach, buddy. Whatever you need, man. And I know that the rest of the folks in the best hour share my sentiment as well. It's a tough day for you. I know he was, Joran's friend was very young. He was in his 30s, and it's just a big loss anytime that you lose somebody. So I'm really sorry, Joran, and our hearts and our thoughts and our prayers are with you, my friend. Bag of Weed, good morning. Rodney White, hello, hello. Yes, this is a pretty cool park. I am in Jordan Creek Parkway today. Unfortunately, it is freaking freezing and raining, so I couldn't get out by the creek today, which I usually really love to broadcast by there. But, it is what it is. I have not seen Bag of Weed in the house, so everyone please welcome him to the house. It is awesome to see you, my friend. Panetta, good morning. Nordic Bike, I also do not remember if I saw you before, so everyone please welcome Nordic Bike to the room. Since we have a couple of new folks in here, let me, Rusty Nail, hello, hello. Hey, how are you today? I have not seen you as well. Please, everyone, welcome Rusty Nail to the room. Good morning, Sunshine. Hey, if you guys haven't checked out Sunshine's channel, I highly recommend it, okay? Lots of sunsets and beautiful scenery. It's really good stuff. Really good stuff. I finally had a chance to kind of take a look at what you have on there, Sunshine. Man, I love it. I love it. I love the positivity. It's so awesome. Freedom, not greed. Hello, how are you this morning? It is awesome. So let me tell the new folks in the room what this show is all about. Please do me a big favor, leave me a thumbs up. The more thumbs up we get early on, the quicker we can get more interesting room. Yeah, we definitely need some sun. Jenny O'Brien, hello, hello. So this is the best. There we go. Am I back? Am I back? This weather might be negatively affecting the signal, so I apologize for that. That is weird because I've broadcast here many, many, many times and I've never had an issue. So I'm back. Okay. So this is the best hour of my day. The reason it is called that is because I get to hang out with all of you amazing folks on here for an hour. This show is all about fellowship and community. And so basically what we do here is we get to know the person, because I believe that everyone's content is a heck of a lot more interesting when you know the person behind the camera. That's what we aim to do here. So please take a moment, get to know all the amazing content creators in the room, guys. They'll definitely want to get to know you as well. I've collaborated with many, many of the folks in the room, and they are all fantastic and awesome people. And if you would like me to mention your channel or talk about what you do on your channel so that the folks in the room can get to know a little bit more about it, it's really simple. All you have to do is leave a comment in one of my videos so that I remember you were here. Then I pop over there and check out your content, and then I can talk about you next time I see you in the room. It's that simple. Last grown up in the woods, hello. Midnight Raven, good morning. TWG7 is in the house. Oh, I can't hide my excitement down videos that are coming out today, guys. It's just gonna be unbelievable. It's just gonna be amazing. And there's so many new folks in the room too. Yeah, Caleb S. It is a little bit wonky today for some reason, so I apologize for that. I think it has a lot to do with the possibility that we're getting some nasty weather and weather systems, so it affects the cell service, unfortunately. Clint Moore, good morning, good morning. Freedom, not greed. You guys are amazing. Hey, is Emilio Takis in the room? Did I miss him? Is he here? Emilio, how are you, my friend? It has been a minute. Hey, I know you asked for a picture for my background, and I promise you that's coming. That's coming, my friend. Stacy Morgan, hello, hello. How are you today? Wow, so many new folks in the room. This is amazing. Oh, Poosa's awesome. You know what? Poosa gave me a really fantastic idea this morning. I'm going to talk about it in a minute. Good morning, Story of Dory. Emilio, I will get you that picture today, okay? I haven't forgotten about you. I actually took some good pictures. I will send you a bunch, and you can tell me what you like and all that kind of stuff. Poosa gave me such a cool idea. Now, as most of you, hey, Michael T. Panetta, good morning, how are you? As most of you know, this is not a studio show. Michael's chat is jumping 43 in here now. I know, it's amazing. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do. I would really appreciate it. Also, so many new folks. If you are not subscribed to me, take a moment and do so. I would really appreciate it. This is one jumping chat. It's awesome. It's awesome. So Poosa Studios gave me such a fantastic idea this morning. And good morning, Poosa Studios. Hello, how are you? As you know, the B-Roll Smackdown comes out about once a month. And this show right here is not a studio show, so I don't have access to another computer or anything like that to do graphics or videos. Bouncer Slab, good morning, good morning. But their thought was that it would be really cool to do like a viewing party where I could show the B-Roll Smackdown videos that, you know, the clips that are gonna be coming out in 1 hour from now at 11 o'clock. And that's such an awesome idea. Pauline Newman, good morning, good morning. So what I was thinking that I would do, if I end up getting locked in the winter when it's cold and I end up having to do an indoor studio show, at some point I might actually try that out. Probably in November, because in October, Panic D Videos is going to take over the B-Roll Smackdown for me for the month while I'm on my trip. Daddy's Life, ooh, there's that Michael. What's up, buddy? Be sure to support. Thank you so much, Daddy's Life. So I absolutely love the idea of Poosa Studios, and if I'm gonna do a studio show when it gets cold in the winter because I have to be indoors, I think I'm gonna try it. It's probably gonna be pretty awesome. Tis Lisa Sings, good morning. What, I just want all the folks out there who submitted B-roll. Holy mackerel, wow. You know, we've had people submit B-roll, and some people are in this competition for the second or third time. And holy moly, did people step up their game. It's some really fantastic stuff. Good morning, Nature Bound. Hello, how are you? So if you guys don't know, all 3 people who donated prizes to the B-Roll Smackdown are in the house already. Perth Observer, good morning, how are you today? Allowing Bowie is in the house as well. You guys are amazing. So Pauline Newman made a donation to the B-Roll Smackdown. Clint Moore made a donation to the B-Roll Smackdown, and Slightly Buzzed, hello, good morning. And also, all these new folks, guys, make sure that all the folks that are always in the room, welcome all these new and amazing content creators in the room. Perth Observer and so many others. Holy mackerel, this is just amazing. Just amazing. So I want to just let you guys know that the B-Roll Smackdown folks went way above and beyond what they normally do. And the folks that donated this month are just incredible. Clint Moore donated an amazing print that you guys are definitely going to want to hang on your wall. Good morning, Inspired John. Hello, how are you? I hope you are staying warm today, my friend. We had Poosa Studios donate a bunch of things, and then also Pauline Newman, the YouTube angel. donated an amazing Dooney and Burke dot bag to the contest. And then Pusa Studios has donated channel reviews to each of the semifinal winners, and then a full interview to the winner. PSPR Paranormal Pursuit, good morning, good morning. It has been a minute since I've seen you. I hope you are doing well. Timber Hill Redbone Coonhounds in the house as well. Holy moly, we have so many amazing new folks in the room. Michael, you are now Elite 50 of the Wall family. Please expect our invitation. Well, that would be fantastic. That is really fantastic, Stacy Morgan. Thank you so much. Let's get this guy monetized so we can super chat him. Hey, Nordic Bike, it's already applied for. We'll see what happens. But I want to let you guys know something, okay? I don't know how familiar you guys are with super chat, and don't get me wrong, it is a really cool feature that YouTube gives you. But I just want to make every single one of you aware that when you super chat somebody, YouTube takes 30% of that. 30%. I mean, it's really nice that people decide to do that, but for me, I think it's like a kick in the face to the person who decides to donate to a channel that YouTube takes 30% of that. So just be aware of that, guys. It's a lot cheaper, or it's a lot more effective, in my opinion, to just donate through the PayPal that's down in the bottom there. Last grown up in the woods, good morning. I understand giving them a fee, but 30%. Yeah, that's worse than credit card fees. So I do have some stuff that you can help support the channel. I have a Patreon if you're interested in monthly support. Hey, June Gall, holy mackerel. It has been a minute, June Gall, hello. I have a Patreon if you're interested. PayPal only takes 3%, and I do have a PayPal down there as well. I am also Born Star 30%. Wow, greedy buggers. I hear you. Midnight Madness, good morning, good morning. Let me know if you have trouble with AdSense where it says my account is closed. I know how to get... Oh, okay, thank you, Midnight Madness. That is really cool. I didn't have any problems with that so far. So there are a bunch of ways to participate in supporting my channel. And the most important one right now, if I'm being honest, holy mackerel, Rage in the Worst is in the house. Geez, it has been a minute, my friend. If you guys have not seen Rage in the Worst content, now it is adult content, I'm gonna let you know right now, but really, really entertaining. The gentleman knows how to tell a story. One of my first guests on any of my live broadcasts was the Rage in the Worst. He's a really, really awesome guy. Good morning, Life Probe. How are you? Gemma, good morning. Hey, Alejandro Perez. It's raining, man. It is raining. The one thing that you could support me on right now that's most important, I'm going to be taking a trip in October. A job interview today, up early. Awesome. Recycle Dude, good morning. Born Star in the house. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. Clint Moore in the house. So I'm going to be taking a trip down south. The first stop is going to be in Lexington, Kentucky, where I'll be meeting with Clint Moore, backpacking with Jason and Hoosier Back OD, and quite possibly Budget Bushcraft. Quite possibly. Then we will be moving on to Nashville, where I will be meeting with Out of Body, Touring Taste Buds, Reagan Live Laugh Love, and Seth Allison. Then the plan is that I will be going into Florida to meet with TWG7, Pam's Great Outdoors, Pauline Newman, who is it? Shannon Newman, also, Demonic Wombat, and Diz Life of Ours. That is not a no Perth observer. You are welcome. My wife will also be traveling with me, and that is the plan. But there is a GoFundMe below to help me fund the trip. So if you guys have the means and you'd like to help out the trip, that would be one heck of a way to support the channel. I would really appreciate it. H. Cardney Chill, hello, hello. There's so many new folks in here. The last grown up in the woods. It has been a minute. Wow, you guys are amazing this morning. I'm so excited for this B-roll SmackDown videos to drop at 11 o'clock. Holy mackerel. You guys just pumped me up. And I want to mention again, our friend Joran in the room, he's from Sweden, and he lost a dear friend this morning, guys. The Pritchards, hello, good morning. So I want to make sure that everyone realizes that we need to send Jordan our love, and he's having a rough day. His friend died at 32, a very close friend. And Jordan, we are thinking about you, my friend. Monica and I send our love, and I know everyone else in the room does as well. You've always been there to support me, and you need to know that if you need anything at all, my friend, I am here for you. I am here for you. 51 thumbs up in 15 minutes. I know, Jordan. This is going to be an epic show for the ages, and I just appreciate it. I don't know what's going on, but I love it. Thank you guys so much. So for all the new folks in the room, please do me a big favor. Leave those thumbs up. But also, if you are not subscribed to my channel, take a moment and do so. I would appreciate that. Also, get to know all the amazing content creators that are in this room right now. These people support me, they love me, they care about me, and they want to do the same for you. The philosophy of the best hour of my day is essentially this. It's essentially this, guys. I believe that everyone's content is a heck of a lot more interesting when you get to know the person behind the camera. We call it the best hour of my day because we come here for fun and fellowship and to get to know all the amazing folks behind the camera. I like to introduce their channels and tell you what they do. And I can do the same for you. All you have to do is leave a little comment in one of my videos. And the reason why we do that is because I'm an old guy and I don't remember everyone I see in the chat. As you can see, the chat moves pretty quick and sometimes I miss stuff. So if I don't remember you were here, but you leave a comment in one of my videos, I know you were here. That way myself or my lovely sandwich assistant Monica will go check out your content. And then next time I see you pop in a chat, boom, we're right there. We can tell everyone in the room all about what you do. 18, hello everyone. Hello everyone. How are you? Hey, I thought I saw Panic D Videos in the house. Good morning, Panic D Videos. Panic D Videos is running a giveaway right now. Right now, guys. You can win, I think there's as much as $150 available in Amazon gift cards, aprons, drawstring backpacks, t-shirts exactly like the one I'm wearing right now. I know it's a little cold, so I'm kind of layered up, but this right here is a Panic D t-shirt that they gave me when I worked with them in Gettysburg. It's awesome. I would be wearing it out here, but it's freaking cold, guys, so I apologize. Idiot of the day, good morning. It is actually cold, but it is a wonderful shirt. Panic D Videos has always been amazing support for my channel, so I really appreciate it, but you guys want to get involved in this giveaway. It is super awesome. I think Monica probably already entered because she was so mega excited. If you guys love great ghost stories, you're going to want to go check out Panic D Videos. It's great stuff. Dutch NL, hello. Dutch NL, I am probably either the second or third biggest fan on the planet of bacon. You have no idea, my friend. You have no idea. I'm a big fan. Timberhill Redbone Coonhounds, my favorite YouTube name. Awesome to see you this morning. It is fantastic. Hey, if you guys take a moment and share out the stream, that would be awesome as well. I always appreciate tweets. You can easily get a hold of me on Twitter, actually, by the way. It's just my last name, first initial, with the little @ symbol in front of it. It's super easy. Jelly Duck, hello from Kuwait. How are you this morning? Well, thank you, Inspired John. You are the best. So let me talk a little bit about Pauline Newman's channel. She is one of the amazing folks who has donated a prize to the B-Roll Smackdown. Okay, so basically, Pauline Newman is the YouTube angel. I'm telling you, she does so much for the community and to help other people along their YouTube journey. It means so much. Good morning, Angela M. But she's just a wonderful human being. I have been on her streams. Now, when Pauline Newman does a broadcast, she is the subject of the broadcast is usually Dooney and Burke bags. And if you've never seen it, they're very high-end handbags, usually for ladies, but they do make some for men, and she has decided that she's going to maybe do some wallet reviews as well. So don't be intimidated if you happen to be a man and have men parts to go on her stream anyways, because I'm going to tell you right now, she has an absolutely amazing community around it. She has a charisma for days. This woman can really sing as well. I love my creative spirit. Good morning, June Gall. It is so awesome. It is so awesome to see you. So Pauline Newman does all these wonderful things for the community. She has an amazing live show where she has charisma for days. I know Ian Corzine loves it, and I know that I love it. So you want to check out Pauline Newman's live streams anytime you have the opportunity. Just pop in there, say hi. Man parts. Yeah, you like that. You know what? It's what separates a man from a woman, generally the parts. Some people say it's all about the way we think. I don't know. My wife pretty much thinks just like I do. Pusa Studios, good morning. Hey, I want to talk about Pusa Studios. They are, and I know everyone probably already knows the amazing Pusa Studios in the room. They have donated an awesome group of prizes to this month's B-Roll Smackdown. If you do not know, Pusa Studios is a community show. It's where they highlight your channels and interview your channels and all that sort of stuff in order to get people to do exactly what I like to do. Get people to know the person behind the camera just a little better. So check out Pusa Studios. Please do not hesitate to do so. They are just fantastic and amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Identify as strawberry ice cream. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, Carolyn, USA, good morning, good morning. Midnight Madness is in the house. So let's see, who else? Let's talk about TWG7 for a second. Now, TWG7 just recently finished a promotion where she did 365 songs in 365 days. And she ended that amazing run with a live broadcast, her first ever solo live broadcast. TWG7, man, she's hug worthy. I'm telling you right now. She's a person you want to get to know. She's got the biggest heart that I can possibly imagine. She is always there to bounce ideas off of, having fun, all that kind of stuff. Mim, good morning, good morning, good morning. So if you do not know TWG7, well, it's really easy. She's in the room right now. You could say hello. I want to talk about Inspired John, okay? Angela M. I don't know if I said hello to you, Angela M., but hello. There's also a lurker in the background that I want to say hi to. Will's World Media, good morning, good morning. There's a lurker in the background. She never speaks, but she is always there sending me her virtual love, and I appreciate that. Oh boy, Annette Reagan, we love you, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in every day and sending us your virtual love. I really appreciate that. Good morning, Rachel Rawson. Rachel's in the house. So if you guys haven't checked out Inspired John's channel, let me tell you a little bit about what it's about. Now, Inspired John has kind of modified his channel into more of an interview thing. So he goes out and he does interviews with other YouTubers and that sort of stuff. He interviewed Yankees Outdoor Adventure. He interviewed Budget Bushcraft, and he interviewed myself as well. These series are really good. He does a fantastic job of editing them together. If you are interested in actually being interviewed by Inspired John, I would highly recommend it. Alan Lamb, good morning, good morning. He also does live broadcasts in the afternoon. A lot of times he'll talk about historical things or just whatever's on his mind. You definitely want to check out, and I think his live broadcasts are usually right around 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Good morning, Steve Miller Photo. Hello, hello. So do yourself a big favor, check out Inspired John. He definitely deserves your love. He is such a cool guy. We missed you too, Rachel Rawson. We missed you too, my friend. Rachel Rawson just came back from Ireland, I think, or Scotland. Ireland or Scotland, one of those places where she went to a really cool YouTuber meet. I guess it's one of those things where they talk about the YouTube process and how you can improve. People like Cody Warner and who else? Peter McKinnon were there. Pretty amazing stuff. I think, man, I can only imagine how exciting that had to be for you, Rachel. And I'm really excited that you had the opportunity to have that experience. Will's is in the house. My wife's absolute favorite channel on the planet. Will's World Media, if you do not know who they are, it is Wills and Comac. They go on amazing adventures, get to know other people, and have all kinds of fun. It's filmed exceptionally good. It was not Vid Summit, it was over in Europe, so I don't remember what it was called, but I'm sure Rachel can tell us. Let me talk a little bit about Susan's Creative. Now you guys, Bounce Slab, hello, hello. Now you guys may not know Susan's Creative just yet, but you're gonna get to know a lot more about Susan's Creative on this coming Friday. I'm going to be meeting with her, and believe me when I tell you, Susan, you don't have to worry about mosquitoes now because they've all frozen to death. But we are going to get to meet Susan's Creative, It was the power of video in Belfast. Okay, that's what it was. Thank you, Rachel. I knew we could count on you. I knew you were probably listening and not in the bathroom. I'm gonna meet with Sue's Creative. She's gonna be on the best hour of my day on Friday. Hopefully the weather is going to be awesome. It's supposed to get a lot warmer later in the week, Susan's Creative. So we're gonna troll around Bethlehem and do some fun stuff. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have an awesome time. I'm gonna get to film a video and get to know her. Yep, the mosquitoes are done for the year, Michael T. That is good. Only once. Oh man. Hey, is this time around Travelog in the house? Are we seriously getting a visit from this time around Travelog? Well, just so you know, guys, if you do not know much about Susan's Creative, you're going to get to know a heck of a lot more. This Friday, we are meeting in person for the best hour of my day. But I will tell you a little bit about her channel anyways, because she's a gorgeous young woman who does live streams sometimes where they do some really cool crafting stuff. She also does really creative crafting videos of all sorts and styles. Susan's Creative is amazingly supportive of my channel, of course, but she's also amazingly supportive of all the channels in the community, and she's a fantastic and beautiful woman. So please take a moment, stop by Susan's Creative, say hi, send her some best hour love. This time around Travelog, it has been a minute. I am still waiting with bated breath to see these awesome videos that you have brought back with you from Mount St. Helens. I know how busy you are this time around Travelog. And by the way, this time around, you had a question not too long ago about sponsorships and partner deals on your channel. And I found some really, really cool content that can get into detail about the sort of things that you were asking about, and I dropped it in your Twitter box. So don't hesitate to check that stuff out and let me know what you think. This time around, Travelog has helped me many, many times on all kinds of stuff in the background of my channel. So I'm really excited when I get to talk about them because they do absolutely fantastic content. Had to leave, I'm on the bus. Well, it's all right, Rodney White. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hey, Mike, can I put an Irish Vlogger Kids link, please? As he came over and introduced himself to me in Ireland. I think he needs some more people to check him out. He watches my videos. Rachel Rawson, that would be just perfectly fine if you would like to put that link in there. Everyone could pop over and say, hey, welcome to the best hour. Come on by. I think you'll like it, Daniel. It's really cool. Hey, Iceberg, and good morning. I know the background looks like a green screen, but it isn't. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. It is not a green screen. It is real. It is real. I can make it look washed out for you, though. You want to see that? I can make it look all washed out for you. See, look at that. Now the grass is all white and everything. Look at how dark I am. This is a trick. This is a trick that I learned from Steve Miller Photo when we did our amazing collaboration. Steve Miller Photo is in the room right now. And he has been a photographer doing headshots for many, many years. And he's probably one of the best out there. But that's not what his channel is about. Nope. His channel is about showing you the beauty of cinematography and filmmaking and that sort of stuff. He is on his filmmaking journey as well. And I think you probably want to check out Steve Miller Photo's channel and get to know a little bit about it. One of the things that struck me as the most exciting thing when I worked with Steve Miller was he has been in the photo, the photography, and the cinematography industry for his entire life. He knows just about everything that you think of that you could possibly know. And he was able to boil down really complicated things and talk to me about them, because I don't know that much about cameras, in a way that I could understand. He really does a fantastic job. Yes, Steve was at the Harrisburg meeting a couple weeks ago, so I'm glad you guys got a chance to meet him. He is fantastic. He is absolutely fantastic. If you haven't seen his content, take a moment, get to see it. You won't regret it. Now, Happy Trails Hiking. Let's talk about Happy Trails. Oh, Happy Trails. You are such a wonderful, wonderful friend of the show. You always support me. I always know that if I want honest feedback from anyone, not just nut hugger feedback like, wow, that was a great video. If I want honest feedback, if I want somebody to tell me, you know, you could have done this better, you could have done that better. I always go to Happy Trails hiking. We've been friends for a very, very long time, and she knows she's not going to hurt my feelings when she tells me that something sucks, or vice versa. And I love that about Happy Trails hiking. She's not necessarily a hugger. Well, all right. Well, I'll keep that in mind when we actually meet in person, Happy Trails hiking, but you're probably still getting a hug, so you're just going to have to suck it up. Oh, man. But Happy Trails hiking does a series every day right after this one. It's 30 minutes long. It is called the 30-Day Challenge, and essentially it is meant to encourage people to get in better shape, to eat healthier and all that kind of stuff. It's like a support group for folks who want to get in better shape. Fine. Hugs for me, just not nut hugger. Okay, well that's fine too. Happy Trails hiking. She does a really, really fantastic broadcast though, and she does a lot of research and work to make sure that she's putting out information that can help you get healthier. So the 30-minute challenge is on right after this on Happy Trails hiking. And if you're interested in getting in shape and talking about it or encouraging others who are working through the program, I highly recommend it, guys. I highly recommend it. Really, really high quality content. Hey, everyone. Hey, Rachel. It was way for 2 days. Fell asleep outside with my face on the laptop 2 days. Yeah, just don't drool on the laptop, cheap TWG7. Don't drool on the laptop. That could be electrifying. I never know what time it is. Well, it is 10 o'clock. Not cool, please. Hey, not cool. It is awesome to see you, my friend. How are you today? How are you? Oh my goodness, it is awesome to see you. Not cool is decidedly quite cool, by the way. Oh, Gemma, or Gemma, as it's correctly pronounced. Oh my goodness, I am a weird. Thank you very much for the person who took care of that. Lazy Brook Farms, good morning, good morning. How are you today? It is awesome to see you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, on your glasses. I can imagine that that would be painful. Very painful. Oh, my hands are cold, guys. My hands are cold. It is chilly. Yes, Karen, we have the most fantastic and amazing moderators in the whole world. You're in the Eastern time zone. I'm in the Central. Well, Nordic Bike, depending upon where you live, that doesn't necessarily mean that we can't meet up in person and do some collaboration. I am all about the collaboration. In fact, have I mentioned my amazing trip downs? Oh, there is my favorite troll, Hell Kitten. All these people who come in here and try to troll us with uninteresting things. Hell Kitten is a professional troll. If you guys want troll training, she's the person to talk to because she understands how to do it right. She understands how to do it right. You have to be entertaining. If you're gonna come in here, you gotta bring your best troll game. If you want to get some troll love from me, from this guy, you know what I'm saying? We want only the finest trolls who understand how to entertain the entire thread. She's also good at Hangman. Oh, that's awesome. So welcome, welcome, Hell Kitten. It is beautiful to see you, my friend. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to be making a trip, and I'm so excited. We're going to be leaving possibly September 30th, possibly September 29th. I don't know. It's jury's still out. I think September 30th happens to be a Sunday, in which case I probably won't be traveling that day. But either way, we are going to Lexington, Kentucky. Already had a pot of coffee this morning, Clint. Well, I hope you're feeling good, my friend. It has been a couple of days since I've had the opportunity to talk in person to my buddy Clint Moore, and I think we're gonna have to do it today, my friend. So just so you know, I will be behind the computer all day long working on my channel profiles. So if you need to talk, or you want to talk, or you just want to hang out and shoot the poop and pass around some ideas, Clint, I'm here today and I'm at your beck and call. Reagan, live, love, love. Hello, hello. So I'm going on a trip. The first stop is Lexington, Kentucky, possibly 2, maybe 3 days. Second shot, and in Lexington, Kentucky. Hey, Budget Bushcraft. Budget Bushcraft. Clint Moore, Backpacking with Jason and Hoosierback OD will be my guests on the best hour. Maybe together, maybe separately. We don't know. That's the fun of it. It's gonna be epic. Then we are gonna go, hey Chandra Pivo, good morning, good morning. Then we are going to Nashville. We're gonna be in Nashville over my freaking birthday, guys. I'm turning 27 again. It's gonna be awesome. I get to meet with Seth Allison, Out of Body, touring Taste Buds, Reagan Live Laugh Love. Reagan Live Laugh Love is gonna show me how to party in Nashville. I'm so super pumped and excited. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm so hyped. My wife's already worried about it. She thinks I'm gonna do something stupid. Yeah, if the worst thing that I do is hug people, it is what it is. Where are you meeting Hoosier Back OD? We are going to be meeting him in Lexington, Kentucky. Probably at Backpacking with Jason's house, since he's offered it up to picnic in the backyard. It's gonna be so freaking epic. I am so excited. Get your cowboy boots ready, Michael. All right, we'll keep that in mind. Allowing Bow, we gotta get back to work. Love you, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hey, Only Claire Jones is in the house. Hello, Only Claire Jones. You are such a beautiful person. Thank you so much for coming by. If you haven't seen Only Claire Jones content, take a moment, check it out. She does lots of abandoned videos, a little bit of the paranormal, has all kinds of fun stuff, and she's on her school runs. Rootman, hi fellas. How's tricks? I don't know what that means, Rootman, but thank you so much for stopping by. Everybody say hello to Rootman. Good morning, good morning. So after my epic birthday celebration, like we're gonna party like it's 1984 in Nashville, I am heading down south through Georgia and into Florida, where I'm going to meet Pam's Great Outdoor Adventures, Pauline Newman, TWG7, the Demonic Wombat, Sharon Newman, awesome. This Life of Ours, hopefully. So many amazing YouTubers in Florida, and I think there are a couple of more that I am totally missing. So that's gonna be an epic trip. This is going to happen in the first 2 weeks of August. I am super mega highly pumped about it. Gotta get to work, Alejandro. Love you, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. Means how things, how's it going? Oh, awesome, man. Well, it is going pretty doggone fantastic, if I do say so myself, Rootman. And hopefully you got a nice warm welcome. Michael is out of the hospital. I have never been so scared in my life. His intestine turned inside out due to an illness, but fixed itself. He had the same pain as a heart attack. Reagan Live Laugh Love, I believe they call that a bowel insusception, where the and I've had that, believe me. That is not fun, my friend. I can imagine how scary that would be to watch your child go through that. My heart goes out to you, Reagan. I hope everything is okay now. And I'm telling you right now, for it to fix itself is a heck of a lot better than to have to fix it with surgery, because that can get messy. I did have a intestinal issue at one point in my life, and yeah. And you know what the worst part is? Do you guys want to hear the story about my intestinal issue? Would you like to hear this? I would, oh, he's better. Good, Reagan, good. Let's tell you, because it's a funny story, and it illustrates what a gigantic baby I am. So, would you like to hear the story? Come on, guys, speak up. If you don't want to hear it, I won't tell it. It's okay. I don't have to tell it. I can keep it to myself. 2 weeks old, put me in. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, then I'm not going to tell it. That's fine. It's okay. Dave Mininger. Oh, Dave loves his story time. Good morning, Dave. How are you? Okay, so it's playoff time, right? It's playoff time. And you know me, I'm a football nut job. And the Broncos were in the playoffs for the very next day. The Broncos were playing in a playoff game, right? And so the night before that night, I had this horrifying belly pain, and it just wouldn't go away. It would not go away. So I am oh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. I guess maybe this is part of the trifecta right here. Very interesting. So I had this very horrifying stomach pain, and it just wouldn't go away. So Monica was delivering me Tums, and it's a good thing they stopped right there, because it just wouldn't be the same if they didn't. Should we watch them do their business as they interrupt my story? Look at them. They're doing a fantastic job. It would not. It would not. Oh, it would not. Okay, so here we go. I think they're moving on now. They're moving on. So, the trash man. Look at Spirit laughing with ghosts. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Back in school. Avraya, good morning. Welcome, Avraya, to the room. So I had this horrifying stomach pain, and I really thought maybe it was just indigestion or something like that. Andy's Journey, good morning. So Monica is feeding me these Tums, and I'm eating them, and finally at some point I said, okay, this is not working. There's something wrong here. After sitting in the bathroom for about 3 or 4 hours, I decided, okay, it's time to go to the emergency room. So we went to the emergency room, and they did all these tests and this and that, and all I have in the back of my head is the Broncos are playing in the playoffs today. I cannot miss this. I'm not going to be in the hospital for the Broncos game. I cannot miss this. So the person comes in, and they tell me, well, you have this and you have that, and there's all these weird spots showing up in the MRI and everything else. And I'm thinking, okay, I just downed like an entire bottle of Tums. God only knows what you're getting on these scans. So I said, and you know, to be honest with you, I really didn't care because I just wanted to watch the stupid playoff game because the Broncos were on. So I said, okay, well, she's like, we really need to open it up. We need to get in there and we need to surgically remove some items that are causing you stress and pain. And I said, well, that's all cool, but is it going to get any worse over the next 2 days? And she said, well, probably not. And I said, good, because I'm going home to watch the playoff game. And if anything happens, I will be sure that I will be in here very first thing. Well, needless to say, the Broncos were getting smashed. And I was in so much pain. I was in so much pain for the entire game, probably made worse by the fact that the Broncos were getting smashed, that at halftime I'm like, all right, honey, let's go into the hospital. So we went into the hospital where, of course, they didn't feed me for like 3 days, and I was miserable. And Monica was embarrassed because I was so miserable in the hospital. First of all, the Broncos had just lost in the playoffs. And secondly, they wouldn't let me sleep. They wouldn't let me sleep. They were poking me every couple hours. I was having some kind of weird diabetic reaction. So the end result is I had some intussuscepted bowel problems, but they went through all these. I would not get the surgery until they went through all the tests and they knew exactly what it was. Turns out my gallbladder and my appendix were a freaking disaster area. So the intussuscepted bowel had something to do with me doubling over all the time that went away once my appendix and my gallbladder removed. And Monica still tells a really funny story about it. Because apparently, after my surgery, thank God, I finally got to sleep. And the doctor comes out to the waiting room with these pictures and says, oh, here you go. This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Apparently my gallbladder was a freaking disaster area and it could have burst and I could have died. I don't know. But the doctor was completely fascinated with how amazing this gallbladder looked and how ridiculously misshapen and huge it was. And Monica's like, oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna lose my lunch. So just so you know, if you are a medical person, you do not want to work in the area where I might have a chance to go to the hospital. Because apparently after I don't eat for 3 days and they keep me up all the time, 24 hours a day, I am a miserable human being. And you know me, I'm a pretty positive guy. So that is the story about, yeah, I had all kinds of nasty temperatures and it was horrible. It was horrible, Reagan. Which probably could explain why I was miserable, plus the fact that the Broncos got smashed in the playoffs. That didn't help my mood either. So that is the story about my gallbladder and appendix removal. And I want to tell you something right now. If you guys have ever had any sort of surgery on the inner workings of the pipes down there, if you guys have ever had any surgery or inner workings of the pipes and stuff, it's not pretty. It takes a good 6 months before your body gets back into its regular process. And hopefully you can kind of know what I never heard that story. I'm glad it worked out too, Dave. And I feel so bad for all those nurses and doctors that I abused verbally during the during the process because I was so miserable. Too much information. Well, Desmond, I'm just letting you know, man. If you ever get any kind of surgery like that, it takes about 6 months before you can really feel normal. It's weird. It's weird. And I still get, if I'm doing some sort of exercise or whatever, because they do, was in the bathroom. Do I really want to know? They did this type of surgery where they put these little holes in your belly and then they pump air in there and then they just go in through these little tiny holes to pull stuff out so you don't have a lot of big incisions and they don't have to cut through a lot of muscle. And some of the incisions still are itchy and it's been like 5 or 6 years, so that's kind of weird too. But I'm sure that many of you have had surgery and probably know that already. I'm not feeling myself today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gemma. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I hope you feel better soon. I had the same operation 4 years ago. Yeah, I forget what the heck they call that weird operation where they just blow up your belly and take it out. But yeah, it's pretty rough, huh, Karen? It's pretty rough. Is BK42 in the house? Holy mackerel. BK42, how are you doing today? It is wonderful to see you, my friend. If you don't know, BK42 did my logo for me. He also designed my shirts, which are going to be available very, very, very soon. So I'm pretty excited about that. But let's talk just a little bit. Man, it's getting colder out here. Let's talk just a little bit about the B-Roll Smackdown. Those videos are coming out in 15 minutes. Oh, you had gallstones. That's even worse. That's even worse, Karen Summers. Oh my goodness. Because then you have all that pain leading up to it and you're kind of hoping they pass. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. I have a friend going through that right now. He's having a little bit of a rough time with it. But let's talk about the B-Roll Smackdown videos. Guys, these things are amazing. These things are just amazing. You guys are going to be really excited to see it. I promise I will do the next B-Roll Smackdown. Awesome, Rachel Ross. And we got 20 entries this month. 20 people. Unbelievable. Andy's Journey. Hello, hello. How are you? So there are some new people in the room right now. So for anyone who is new, please do me a big favor, hit those thumbs up, but also subscribe to my channel if you have a moment and you enjoy what I do. I do a lot of inspirational and comedy stuff on my channel. Some of it is interesting and fun, and some of it's all different. I do a lot of different stuff. I like to travel. My favorite types of videos are collaboration videos where I get to show people out there having a good time and having fun. So check out my content. Some of it's pretty good. But if you want to know what this show is about specifically, this is the best hour of my day. It was born out of the Travel Adventure series. It's called Laparoscopy. That's what I thought, June Gall. Thank you so much. That's what I thought. This was born out of my Travel Adventure series where I used to go live every day and tell folks where I was. That's why I'm always outdoors when I do these broadcasts. A lot of times I like to broadcast in front of creeks and rivers, and I like to go to exotic locations. Not necessarily today because it's freezing and raining, but a lot of days I do. Crip6, hello, hello. This is a community show. It is not my show. My name is Macarthur Rd Jr., and I am just the humble host of this show. This show is actually your show. All these amazing content creators that are in this room come here every day for inspiration and fellowship, and they want to get to know you as well. So if you are new, make sure you say hello to all. Hey, Just for Games, good morning, good morning. Make sure you get to know all the amazing content creators in the room. Now, my philosophy with this show is that everyone's content is a heck of a lot more interesting when you get to know the person behind the camera. So I like to make sure that we get to know as many of those folks as we possibly can. The easiest way for me to talk about your content is for you to leave a comment in one of my videos. That way I know you were here. I remember. Easier that way. Well, thank you, Jam House. You are the best, man. I really appreciate you coming by. Man, it's awesome. It's awesome. Thank you so much, Jam House. Then I get to talk about your content. It's that simple. And of course, that is also we can learn that much more about the amazing person behind the camera. Oh, Reagan. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to meet you in person in Nashville. I'm so excited. And Michael. I'm so glad he's okay. I'm so glad he's okay. My goodness. That must have been horrifying. I know how bad it is as a parent to watch a sick child. It's not fun. But 10 minutes until the B-roll SmackDown. It's going to be super exciting. Oh man, it's going to be epic. And Panic D Videos is going to be hosting next month's B-roll SmackDown, by the way, because I will be on my trip in October. He is going to have a Halloween theme. So I'm pretty sure that he is going to do an epic job with it, and we're gonna see some Halloween B-roll like we've never seen before. In fact, because he is hosting it, I may actually enter next month. I've always wanted to do it. I want to be able to stretch my creativity and all that kind of stuff. I will watch SmackDown after my show, Michael. Hey, thank you so much, Happy Trails Hiking. Just a reminder, Happy Trails Hiking. Happy Monday to Annette. Yes, Annette Reagan. Love you, my friend. Happy Trails Hiking is going live for 30 minutes after this. If you're interested in getting in shape, learning how to eat healthier, all that kind of fun stuff, you definitely want to check it out. And by the way, Matt and Kay from Happy Trails Hiking are two of the most wonderful, wonderful people that you'll ever have a chance to meet. I think our stream might be taking second place soon. We won't be long till we have 100 likes. I know, it's amazing. You know, my thumbs up record is 91 or 92. Happened a few months ago. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Can you believe that? 91 people said they liked me. Oh, we definitely need to get back together, Jay Littman. I second that, Mr. Michael T. Panetta. There he is. BK42 is in the house. It is not just a rumor. Hey, Nudge Outdoors, how are you today? One thumbs down. Well, you know what? There's a thumbs down fairy out there for everyone. I promise you. I promise you. We still love those thumbs down, folks. We really do. Because they're offering us feedback. We don't really know how to read it or what we might have said to upset those thumbs down people. But if you decided that this content was thumbs down worthy, please leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what I did that sucked. Because I'd really like to know. I'd like to make it better. Of course, if you're constructive, that always helps as well. But it's still a view. That's right, Andy's Journey. And we love every single one of those views. And you know what? We just love people here. We really do. I love a good troll. I'm a super big fan of a good troll. If a good troll comes into the room and they are entertaining and they're fun and they're having a good time, I love it. You know, Monica said something really funny yesterday, actually. The weather sucks. Does that count? The weather does suck. The weather does suck. I got a thumbs down all the time. There you go. I think sometimes Nordic Bike, if you're not getting a thumbs down every once in a while, you're probably doing it wrong. But Monica said yesterday, we get a lot of folks that pop into this stream that looks like they're going to be trolls. And we show them so much love and support that they just say, hey, you know what? This is too much fun to troll. So they just turn it around and then they become fans and they come and hang out with us every day on the best hour of my day. And I think that's pretty amazing. That's a testament to all of you friendly, wonderful folks who welcome everyone into the room. 82 thumbs up and 7 minutes left. It's unbelievable. It is not totally out of the realm of possibility that we could pass the 90 thumbs up mark in 10 minutes. It is not out of the realm of possibility. I think that you could be a good troll, Rachel Rawson, because you have the kind of sense of humor that is just so unbelievably silly. Yeah, 93. 93. You know why Jay Littman knows that 93 thumbs up is my thumbs up record? Because he was on that show. Him and Michael T. Panetta in Hershey. Probably one of the coolest, best hours of my days I've ever done. That was such a heck of a show. That was such an amazing show. Oh, man. And June Gall, where have you been, my friend? I hope you are well. I know it has been quite a bit of time since we've seen you. I've gotten to pop in, and I see you occasionally on Cab 7 stream, but thank you so much, June Gall, for taking time out of your day, popping by, showing us some virtual love. And Joran, good morning, Joran. I would like to tell you that I'm thinking about you, my friend, all day long. So if you need anything at all, you just want to talk, I will be home today working on channel profiles. So I'm there for you, my friend. You guys, don't forget June's walk on the 22nd. Hey, Hell Kitten, can you tell us a little bit more about that? I would like to know a little bit more about June's walk. Can you give us some more information? Cabbage. You are really trolling. You are trolling like a winner today. Araya. If you guys don't know, man, I said that wrong, didn't I? We like to walk. Avraya. Did I say that right, Avraya? Thank you so much, Avraya, for stopping by. I hope you get a chance to know everyone in the room. These are amazing content creators, many of which I have met in person. I'll send you a DM to you if there's something I want to talk about. Okay, Jordan, thank you, man. Thank you. Or if you want to get on Skype, we could talk, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Hey, you know who's not here today? Undead Otter. Where's Undead Otter today? Oh, it's all good. Been a bit down and struggling with editing. Thank you so much. Well, June Gall, we love you, my friend. We love you. It always is a bummer when we don't see our good friends for quite a while. But guess what? Everybody comes back. Everyone stops in once in a while, and then it's more exciting. Then it's more exciting because we get to go, oh my gosh! June is going to be walking on the 22nd to prove that her life is worth saving. I believe our time, the walk, will start is at noon. I will have to check my calendar. She is doing it live. Well, Hell Kitten, that sounds really awesome. So I'm assuming that's the 22nd of September. And Hell Kitten, if you would like to give me the details offline, I could try to help you promote it. Or we can make sure that we talk about it in a constructive way on the best hour of my day. Because I think this is something that more people would like to know about. Because you know what, I think more people would probably like to know about June's amazing story as well. I believe she is either has or is getting a double lung transfer or transplant. So she's had a lot of health challenges in her life, and she's an incredibly inspiring human being. Pusa Studios counting down to the B-roll smackdown. Chandra Pivo, I was so excited to receive your entry. We have some really cool new entries this month. It's pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. I pick my butt. Well, I'm sorry I pick my butt. That is a really interesting name that you decided to pick. But it is awesome to see you, my friend. Everybody, please welcome I Pick My Butt to the room. It is awesome to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you do not know what the best hour is, well, this is just a show about fellowship and YouTube fun. We like to get to know everybody. We definitely think that the folks behind the camera are a lot more interesting, and the content that they produce is a heck of a lot more interesting when you get to know that beautiful person behind the camera. Hell Kitten, I will make all the details are correct, and I will send you a message on Twitter. Thank you, Hell Kitten. I'll make sure I tweet it out. We'll talk about it on the best hour. Let's get as many folks in there as we can so that June knows how much we love her, because I think that's really, really, really important. Pauline Newman, still in the house. You guys are amazing. Michael Fry Jr., can you tell people who don't know where and what to watch at 11? I certainly can. The B-roll SmackDown videos are coming out in about 3 minutes. Now, this is a competition amongst many of the amazing YouTube creators that are in this room right now and others. So there's gonna be 4 videos coming out, 1 for each bracket. There are 4 brackets. Each of those brackets will have 5 clips in them of B-roll. You'll get the gist of what B-roll is if you do not know when you watch the videos. You watch the video, you vote for your favorite. New record, 94 likes, holy mackerel. Now this is gonna be released on my channel in just a few minutes. And these content creators are amazing. The prizes that have been donated by Pusa Studios, Pauline Newman, and Clint Moore are amazing. I'm so excited about it. Thank you, Pusa Studios. You guys are amazing. You guys are killing it for me. Thank you so much. So please do me a big favor, check out these videos. And even more important, guys, there are a lot of people who are participating in the B-roll SmackDown who have less than 100 subscribers. So if you see their B-roll and you think it's worthy and you think that you want to check out what's on their channel, the links are going to be in the description. You can go look at what they do on their channel and support them and tell them, hey, I saw your B-roll SmackDown entry. I think you did great stuff. I support you. And you know what? Guess what? They're probably going to support you back, guys. That's the way the whole process works. It's going to be so amazing, though. There are amazing creators like Maury Endez and others who have like 23 subscribers. Holy mackerel, 96 thumbs up. You guys humble me. I have about 5 minutes left, so I just want to say I love you guys so much. So much. You humble me so much. thank you. Do me a big favor, guys. Go out there, find your adventure, okay? Do something that makes your day special. Hug your wife, hug your kids. Go out there and make sure that tomorrow when you wake up, you're like, damn, that was such a wicked, awesome Monday. I don't know how I can top that. Pass out the love, guys. Pass out the love. Do nice things for others. It will always make you feel good. Have a great day. Have a great day. 98 thumbs up. 99. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. Make sure you guys check out Happy Trails Hiking as well. I love you guys so much. One more needed. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for making this one of the most incredible live broadcasts I've ever had. Enjoy the B-Roll Smackdown. Please support the amazing content creators who made it happen. I love you guys so much. Have a great day, and I will see you soon.